I understand.
Is Zero... Lelouch, did he come here to pull something?
He can't. The OSI systems are completely down now.
We've also supplied the guards with
I'm
goggles
scared of
that
what
have
he's gonna
special
do
lenses.
next.
Advanced Geass countermeasures.
Koski wants us to watch her closely. If we think he used his Geass on her, she wants us to shoot her. She said to use the snipers.
You're all just paranoid. He came here to make friends. Get over it.
Nostalgic, isn't it?
I'm grateful for what you did.
Does she still like
I know
him?
if it weren't for you, I'd have ended my life back in the Shinjuku ghetto. The Black Knights would never have existed at all. I was glad, proud and honored to be needed by our masked leader, Zero. But when I learned you were Zero, I didn't understand anymore. Even so, the man I saw fighting against Britannia. Now you've joined forces with Suzaku. What are you really trying to do? Do you want personal power? To be above everyone else? Or is this just a game to you? During the Black Rebellion, Ogi told me to guard you with my life. He told me that you could make my brother's dream come true.
The things they do for their
Lelouch,
siblings.
after everything we've been through, what do I mean to you? On the day you left the
Oh my
Akaruga,
god,
you told
you're
me,
still
Colin,
going.
you have to live.
You're still in love with him, aren't you? Ah!
This is it then. Bye, Lelouch. The Supreme Council will be meeting in the gymnasium.
One last goodbye kiss.
So then it is goodbye, Colin.
Chairman Kaguya Sumeragi of the UFN Supreme Council. I desire that the Holy Britannian Empire participates in the United Federation of Nations.
Master Zero, do you understand that participation is dependent upon a 2/3 majority vote of UFN members?
Of course. That's the democratic way of doing things.
How many
right?
girls does he kiss now?
Yes, that's right.
Well, they mostly kiss him, so.
This is rather uncourteous, don't you agree?
It was former Emperor Charles who carried out all those crimes, wasn't it?
Geass countermeasures, huh? Well, now it's clear that only Kaguya and the core members of the Black Knights know about Geass.
Now, what are you really trying to do here, treacherous Emperor Lelouch?
I'm surprised at you. Isn't the New Britannia a better country for the entire world?
That remains to be seen. UFN resolutions are always determined by majority vote.
Voting rights are apportioned according to each member nation's population.
The Chinese Federation has been broken up, so the nation with the largest population in the world now is Britannia.
If we allow Britannia to join the UFN today,
You will have more than half the votes, Emperor Lelouch.
In short, if we vote in your favor, you would usurp our power and take control of the UFN.
So that's it. I always knew he was a bad guy.
He really is exceptionally dim, isn't he?
I heard that.
What's your response, Emperor Lelouch?
Break up your empire. Let your territories secede from
Ogie,
Britannia.
I wish you
Or
could
limit
stop your
total
job
votes
and
to
just go
20%.
marry
Those
Valletta,
are
have
your
kids and
options.
all that. I'm sorry,
Chairman Kaguya,
I ship them
I
so
have
much.
one question that I would like to ask you.
You may do so.
What trait is most important for governing the world?
It's pride. The pride of self-governance.
Good answer. You speak with wisdom, Lady Kaguya. However, I would submit a different answer.
Oh, and what would that answer be?
The will to destroy.
Destroy?
Destroy the world. And even oneself.
careful, he's trying to throw something.
And you literally made out with him earlier.
I will not allow this affront to His Majesty.
Where the hell were our perimeter guards?
Sorry, sir, he launched suddenly from underwater.
Is he gonna make the leaders of the entire world obey him at gunpoint?
Deploy to Ashford Academy. We need to save
He's
Lady
literally treating everyone like trash. What the fuck?
Crossing from international waters into Japanese territory.
using the school as the site.
I'm
All
sorry.
of this was
Just-
nothing but a
oh my God.
decoy.
If that's true, then he's betrayed the trust of the entire world.
You heard him. He was never interested in joining the UFN.
In other words, his goal is a pure dictatorship.
He abolished the old aristocracy, yet he still continues to call himself Emperor.
You're right. Zero is. Lelouch is now the enemy of the world. Retreat! Get out of there, Koski!
Negative. I'm taking Lelouch down. This Guren's the only unit that can go up against the Lancelot.
If you fight here, you'll be putting everyone's lives at risk. There are leaders from every nation on Earth.
But the Empress is also in grave danger.
I know that, Colin. But the enemy is Lelouch. He won't hesitate to kill everyone around him. You can't act on your own. We have to let the representatives decide how to respond. Otherwise, the UFN itself will collapse. And that would leave Britannia victorious.
Susaku.
Now, Chairman Sumeragi, I request that you take the vote. Will you allow Britannia to join the UFN?
We'd be voting under duress.
Will you stop them from casting their decision? No. Then let's start the democratic process.
Lelouch and Susaku, what are they thinking? They've declared war on the whole world. Huh? A roadblock?
Don't try to protect me. It's not worth it. You get tangled up in this whole thing.
I'm not gonna let them get their hands on you.
Why? Just as a favor to Millie? If that's it.
Idiot! It's because I'm your friend.
Congratulations!
Priority target 1 has been captured. It all went as you predicted, Your Majesty.
Good. Treat her with courtesy as I instructed. Oh, one more thing. I'm sure there was a student with her. Let him go free.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Majesty, emergency dispatch from the Avalon.
What is it?
Pendragon, the capital city. It's been... Damn it, he struck first.
The radius of destruction
I
is
wonder what he's
approximately
planning.
100
He's probably
kilometers.
planning for something.
We have to assume it was caused by a flare, and that's not all.
He'll
There's
risk
a
a lot of
fortress in the
people's
sky
lives?
above
Seriously?
It's 3
No.
kilometers long.
If you guys think this is a great ending, Lelouch is becoming a real
What's he doing
meanie.
now?
Like, he's starting to act like
Yes,
scum.
I had no doubt that all the Flea warheads were there. The Sky Fortress Damocles was developed by the Totemo Agency in Cambodia. It is a perfect base for the Fleas.
The only one who would know the audio private channel is...
Excuse me.
Do you enjoy forcing others to submit to your will, Lelouch?
What do you want?
Schneisel.
all the Flea warheads. They're deployed to the Damocles.
You're prepared to attack the Britannian Emperor?
I'm afraid that's a moot point since I don't recognize you as the Emperor, Lelouch.
I see. I suppose you think that you're best suited to rule.
No, you're mistaken. There's another who's destined for the throne.
Who is
the one
it?
who's truly best suited to rule Britannia
Cornelia?
is right here.
What?
Listen well, Lelouch and Susaku. I declare, you are my enemies from now on.
She's alive! I knew it! I knew there was a reason I didn't have an ugliest cry ever. She's alive! I'm watching the preview. Oh, that looks like Attack on Titan. Next time.
8年前に捨てられたあの日から俺には生きるための何かが必要だったんだろう
I don't even know why there's
それは
Japanese.
道しるべとなり
最後
俺自身の礎となっていたのかもしれないそしてそれはスザクやカレンたちがこだわっていることにもつながっているんだろうななら俺は今また存立基盤をよって立つべきものを失うのかそんな
God, man, I can't even watch the rest. Like, comment, subscribe, sayonara, aishideru. I probably watch more tomorrow. Not the last episode tomorrow. I'm saving it for something special. Alright, let's go! I mean, sayonara aishiteru.